Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Harry and David popcorn. This is the Sweet and Salty Kettle. We have butter toffee, salted caramel,
white cheddar cheese, and just cheddar cheese.
These were $2.99 a bag at Home Goods. Those bags are a bigger size, but I don't know if...
These are 5 ounces.
This is 7 ounces.
Yeah, but they're coated with something.
Right, but those are, what I meant by bigger size is they're taller. They're taller. See, mine are short bags, but mine are actually heavier.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have tried...
Hers are coated, mine were just popcorn.
Yes. We have tried Harry and David popcorn before. We opened a whole advent calendar, I'm thinking, of Harry and David popcorn. It was the Moose Munch, though. Specifically Moose Munch, and this isn't. This looks different to me. It's funny that we've never seen them anywhere except Home Goods.
Which means they're sold somewhere. Home Goods got them.
It's like, where do they sell these? I would love to know. So, Sweet and Salty Kettle, it says... Inside this flashy bag is one of the most crave-worthy, crunchy sweet snacks, kettle corn. We coat these popped kernels in melted sugar for that iconic candied flavor and add just a hint of salt. 6 servings in the container, 3/4 cup, 33 grams is 130 calories. Made for Harry and David in Oregon, harryanddavid.com. Okay. Wonder how hard this is going to be to open. I have scissors. You don't want the scissors.
Look pretty thick.
Yes, that is thick. I'm glad though, because I'd rather have thick than it tear the whole side of the bag. Because we've had that before. These are
big, round,
huge,
puffy popcorn.
Huge. Oh, it smells nice and sweet.
I like this kind of popcorn. The big, round popcorn ball almost. All popcorn should have that texture. Should be the big kind of popcorn.
Well, we've had other popcorn though that was the tiny popcorn, and I love that.
The tiny stuff's okay, but I really like the big puffy one because there's not as many hulls and kernels and stuff in there.
Sugar, corn syrup solids, popcorn, corn oil, salt, and an emulsifier.
It's good. It's very basic, but it's nice. I like it. It kind of reminds you what you would eat if you ate a popcorn ball.
Yes, I agree. Yes, it's just popcorn with sweetness, but it does have a nice coating on the outside. It has a nice crunch. It does stick in your teeth just a little bit.
It does. The sugar does.
But it's not bad. It's easy to eat.
Yeah. For me, they could have added just a little bit more salt, but I'm okay with it.
I didn't get any holes. Did you?
A little bit, but I mean, nothing really.
Yeah, that was very nice. It's nice. Basic, sweet, and salty. Very nice.
Yeah, I hope it's all like that.
So now we have butter toffee. Butter toffee with brown sugar, robust molasses, and savory butter. 130 calories for half a cup.
I hope it's all the same style popcorn, like the big.
This is big too.
Yeah, I like that. So I'm thinking this is probably gonna be more like a caramel corn.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's caramel corn. Oh my gosh.
That's good. That's better than caramel corn. Because it's not hard like caramel corn.
Look how big that is.
And they're well coated.
That's as big as a malted milk ball. Really. You don't see popcorn that big very often.
No, look how well coated it is.
I like that.
Very buttery.
It is very, very buttery. And it's supposed, butter toffee. This one has a lot more ingredients, but butter, it has corn syrup solids, brown sugar, popcorn, corn oil, butter, molasses, salt.
It might have molasses, but you don't get a flavor of molasses.
No,
It probably sweetens it up a lot.
Yeah, I'm not one of these. I don't mind using molasses in baking as long as it's hidden. I really don't want to taste molasses. That does not taste like molasses.
No, it's just sweet.
It really tastes like, mainly like butter though.
Like a buttery toffee.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
I mean, the butter was in the ingredient list before the popcorn.
That says a lot.
Yeah. Okay. This is
really good. I love the texture of those.
Salted caramel. And this is 140 calories for 2/3 cup. So they did it a little different. Salted caramel. Coated in creamy caramel and tossed with a dusting of sea salt. I'm trying to read through all the
marketing hype.
The marketing, yeah. I like to call it the Trader Joe's because that's, you know, they have their writers. It's completely unnecessary. Okay,
it
salted
looks
caramel.
Similar. Not quite as dark.
I mean, I want a description, but it doesn't have to have the whole story.
All the hype.
Yeah.
This is your more traditional caramel corn.
Yes. The butter toffee really tasted like butter. Mainly butter. This is caramel corn.
Yeah.
This is traditional caramel corn. But I'm going to ask you, out of the 3 sweet ones, which one would you choose? And you know, this says salted caramel. I don't know that
I ain't really got salt.
I don't know that I taste any more salt.
I'd probably get the butter toffee.
I would pick the salted caramel.
Oh, would you?
Yes, out of all 3, I would pick the salted caramel.
That butter
really
toffee
like
almost has a butterscotchy kind of flavor. Almost. It's
No.
not quite there, but it's close.
I understand that.
Those are really good.
Okay.
I love that big, the big puffy popcorn too.
So now we're going to move on from the sweet. This is the cheddar cheese.
Now I'm assuming these aren't going to have a sugar glaze.
It says, when the hankering for a savory snack strikes, you need the big cheese. Our cheddar popcorn is made with fluffy popped corn and tossed with cheddar cheese. 2.5 cups. 30 grams is 170 calories.
Yeah, these aren't coated. This isn't, they didn't use the big popcorn.
This is like popcorn, those tins. Popcorn tin popcorn.
Mm-hmm. I wish they'd used the big brown popcorn for this too.
That's exactly what that tastes like too. At Christmas, when you buy the popcorn tins, or Halloween, and they put the cheddar in there, cheddar cheese in there, that's what that tastes like.
Yeah, I don't think they put as much salt in there, so that salty kind of flavor doesn't come out really strong, but it's good.
No, but I don't find that tin popcorn to be overly salty either. I truly think that's...
It's very similar.
I wonder if Harry and David have their own brand of popcorn tin.
No, I've never seen it.
Yeah, if they do, I haven't seen it, but they should.
Yeah,
because that caramel tastes like the caramel.
Mm-hmm.
The cheddar cheese tastes like the cheddar cheese.
Of course, there's no how much you pay for it.
I know. Because it has the Harry and David name on it, you would probably pay more for it.
$50.
But you would know it would be good.
Yeah.
And I wonder what kind of pictures they would pick out for the outside. You know, that's always the fun part for me of picking a popcorn tin at Halloween or Christmas is what picture am I going to choose? Because they always have fun pictures. And we have used those before. You can take like a Kroger bag or Walmart bag or something when it's empty and put it on the inside and use it for a garbage can. Seems like Andrew had one in his room for a while when he was little, that it was a popcorn tin and we used it for a garbage can. This is the white cheddar cheese. It is 2.5 cups, 32 grams, is 190 calories.
Of course, that was back when the tins were bigger. Now they're a little bit shorter.
They were bigger.
They used to be like full size. Now they're like this tall and this big around.
And I loved them because they had puzzles on top.
Some of them are cars or toys or whatever.
So the picture around the outside, whatever that picture was what the puzzle was on top. and it was awesome. I wish so much they still did that. I
like the white cheddar better.
Love the
than
white
regular
cheddar.
The regular cheddar is just not that strong a flavor. I mean, it's there, but it's not as strong. This one has actually that cheese flavor.
Yes, I like the cheddar.
It's nowhere near as
but
strong.
But it's not, it's not as strong as this one. Mm-hmm. The white cheddar definitely wins, but I would gladly eat the cheddar as well.
Yeah. I think all these are really good. Mm-hmm. There's nothing wrong here. There's a lot more hulls, though, in the savory, the cheese popcorns.
I agree.
Because they use a different kind of popcorn. Mm-hmm. I don't know why they didn't. Maybe this is more expensive to do.
I don't know.
Maybe it's harder to coat. I don't know. The bigger round popcorn. Mm-hmm. I like the texture of that round popcorn better. Because
it's coated, like you get a whole coating of that sugar. It does, if there's holes there, it keeps them in there, and you just don't get them.
Yeah, so while you're chewing them, they're all broke up into the sugar.
Yeah, this, you really do get the holes.
Yeah. They're still not as bad as some, though. We've had some that was like your whole mouth's full of them.
Yes.
This is not like that.
I do think this is delicious.
It's very good.
Yeah, if I was going to get one of the savory bags, I would get white cheddar. And then we said I would get the salted caramel, Kevin would get the butter toffee. Yep. But truly, even the regular's nice. It's just plain. What was it called? Sweet and salty or something?
Something like that.
It was just plainer, but all of these are really good.
Yeah, for $3, well worth $3.
Yeah. Yeah, well, and think about at Christmas what you're paying for the Harry and David. I know it's Moose Munch. I know it's different. I know it's drizzled popcorn and all that. But you're paying a lot. Where these were $2.99 a bag, and you're getting so much per bag. I just think this is a much better deal if you can find them.
Yeah.
So let us know if you've seen these bags in a grocery store. Besides Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, a regular grocery store, I would love to hear if you've ever seen these, because we walked in Home Goods and it was like, oh my gosh, I have to get those.
I've never seen all of them.
Yeah, well, all that we know. They could have other flavors.
True.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.